Hey boys and girls, welcome to the channel Evolution S, where you can learn about me or some life stuff. In today's video, I'm actually a little bit sick, so my voice is a little bit raspy. I don't know if you could hear it, but I can feel it. And yeah, so today's video will be about how to not fall asleep in class. Yeah, you can tell there. Okay, so the first tip is to think of something else. So basically what you want to do is, instead of thinking about the boring lesson, you want to think of maybe something different or more interesting, like what you're gonna do after the lesson, or what you're gonna do when you get home, or what you're gonna do, or why is the color red and why not isn't the color blue. This is great because you can be looking at the presenter or your teacher, and you could be thinking about something different, but in reality, you look like you're paying attention. My second tip is to fiddle with something. So basically, under your desk, you're going to be fiddling with something. You fiddle with anything. This one you can actually listen to the teacher while you're fiddling with it. And while you're actually fiddling, it takes, you need to pay attention to the fiddling, so it keeps you awake. And guess what? The best thing for that is fidget spinners.
Yeah, boys.
Alright, I'm still recording. Dang, that fidget spinner's fun. I should really bring that to school. Okay, I digress. The third tip is to take notes. Basically, these notes can be about anything. So, in my boring session or class, I was taking notes for this script that I'm writing, that I'm actually presenting now. So basically, I watched the presenter and I just took notes about how to not fall asleep in class. This is great because if you're taking notes about the class, this is what one of my English teachers told me. If you're taking notes about the class, you're reading it, okay, or listening to it. So that's one way. Then your brain processes it, and then your brain tells your hand to write it. And when you write it, you have to read it while you're writing it. So that's like 4 or 5 times that one subject or whatever goes through your head. So it's amazing. Notes are like one of the best ways to do it because it keeps you awake, because the only way to stay awake is to do something, and taking notes is the most beneficial way. Okay, so the fourth tip is to sit in front of the class. I chose this tip because when you're at the front of the class, you kind of feel like someone's watching you, right? So who wants to fall asleep and have someone watch them while they're sleeping? No one wants. It's just embarrassing to fall asleep, okay? It's just embarrassing. So so if you're in the front, you don't want to be embarrassed, so you won't fall asleep. Plus, if you're at the front, guess what? There's a strong chance you will be a volunteer for your class or whatever, via being voluntold. My fifth and final tip is to participate. Yeah, that's right. Participating could mean answering questions, asking questions, or sharing your thoughts and ideas. If you're going to participate, guess what? You're going to have to listen and pay attention. Paying attention keeps you awake. And to participate, you have to be up, unless you're a sleep talker. That's just weird because you're just with eyes closed answering questions, but you probably won't do that. So yeah, you need to stay awake, pay attention, answer. This fifth one is probably the best thing ever because you're learning. And you're probably going to get a better mark because your teacher's going to be like, oh my god, look at this initiative, oh my god. Just saying, that voice really hurt my throat. Feels like someone just shoved a spike down my throat after that. Yeah. Well, hope you boys and girls have enjoyed, and remember to either like this video or dislike if you don't, comment if you will, and subscribe because it's kind of nice to see that number grow.